Hi, this is Ilma Art Studio photograph for today, and you can see a beautiful pond right here. It's in one of the nice fishing conservation areas 10 minutes away from where I live. This is called Glen Haffey Conservation. You'd see the nice reflection of the trees on the water. A lot of people come here for fishing, and so I enjoy it. And we go here for biking as well, because the trails are so nice. Hi, how are you today? Wow, today is a very nice warm day in Orangeville. In fact, I think we only have a +1 or a +2, but still feels like -7. It's a lot better from the -30s that we've been getting this past winter. Today I'd like to share with you a verse from Colossians 5 verse 6. It says, "Let your conversation be gracious and attractive so that you will have the right response for everyone." And here is my poem devotional regarding that verse. And the title is Using Words Tactfully. Harsh and hurtful words ricochet on the speaker. It reflects his thoughts and affects the listener. It opens a door for the enemy's ploy. It reaps a harvest of conflict and robs them of joy. Speak only positive words of affirmation. It always attracts good conversations. When you use words tactfully, it shows you honor God faithfully. And here's the essay part of the devotional. Tactfulness can be a challenge to those who were abused and were never respected. I wrestled with this for so many years in my life and still find myself struggling at some times. People who were once abused find it difficult to have grace and tact because their boundaries have been violated. They defend themselves easily so they can avoid being abused again. The Bible tells us that our conversations must be gracious and attractive so that we will have the right answers for everyone. What does it mean to be an attractive conversationalist? It means that only gentle and affirming words come out of his or her mouth. We can only say what we think. If our thoughts are pure, then our words will be gentle and encouraging. When corruption fills our minds, then our conversation will also be filled with such impurities. Prayer. Lord, teach me prudence when I say something. Reflection. Why is it important to speak tactfully to others? And I'd just like to reiterate that verse because what makes you an attractive person is not necessarily how you look, but it's how you converse and how you deal with other people and what kind of words do you tell them. And I just had a recent struggle with this. So it is really very hard for me to be gracious and gentle all the time, especially with the traumas I went through when I was a child. I had no role model of someone who spoke gently. Everybody, almost everyone around me would demand and command and nag, and so this was really very confusing for a child growing up where there is no model for gentleness. And I remember that I couldn't remember a day when we don't have, even if it's not said harshly, the choice of words that are being told to you are, the one I got when I was a kid were not all very positive. So I know in the past negative reinforcement is such a big big thing in the past, but I don't think that works now. With when psychology set in, it changed all this way of demanding. Or actually have just recently shown watch a show. It's called His Needs and Her Needs by Dr. Harley, who is a very, very good Christian marriage counselor. And he says that if you want to get something from your spouse or to get something from somebody, first thing you have to do is do not demand. So I think that it is really essential how we phrase what we say, how we say it, the tone we say it, and how we look when we're saying it. These are all nonverbal cues which adds to the context of what you're saying. Like, I can say I love you 1,000 ways and mean 1,000 different things. So I think that you become an attractive, especially Christians, you become attractive to people if you actually live and walk what you're talking about. So in other words, conversation is being able to use the right words at the right moment, at the right timing, because God has a timing, and so we should have a timing as well. Even if we have that in our head and you think the timing is wrong, I think it will be best for you not to say anything at all. And that the Bible tells that too, that it's really some people who, I think it's in Proverbs, it says that even the quiet people are thought to be very wise because they keep themselves quiet. Because I think intelligent or wise people wait for the time for them, to be asked to say what they need to say. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you could check my website at ilmaars.com. One of my paintings is in the background, and I hope you could check my other paintings in the background, because God has actually, given me an overflow of talents and an overflow of giftings. I hope that you have a good day, and I'm enjoying the day today. Today I found a hula hoop partner finally. It's been a while. I've been wanting to have a hula hoop circle of people to be with so I can hula hoop with them. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.